Have you ever needed to correct someone and you just don't know how to go about it? You're not really sure what to say? I was seated in a management meeting earlier this week, and I noticed that one of the participants, she kept interrupting people. She would sit back in her chair and kind of turn her pad over and make notes and then flip it back over so nobody would see her. She was just really being disruptive. You could tell her body language was really negative. And I thought, you know what, this is a great moment to give her some coaching. But it had to be done in a very subtle, positive way because there were a lot of people there. So I've developed this strategy called Oreo coaching. So I want you to envision an Oreo cookie, that big chocolate layer on the top. Well, that's something positive that you can say to someone. And then that cream layer in the middle, that's the corrective action that you need someone to take. And then that bottom chocolate layer, you end again with something positive. So as she continued to be disruptive, she interrupted me. Yay! I was so glad because that gave me my window to Oreo coach her. So when it came to my turn to speak, I looked at her, I smiled, I used her name, and I said, please be patient, thank you. And in that very subtle way of me approaching her in front of everybody at the management meeting, her attitude shifted. Now, she had a choice to make. She could have chosen to continue to be disruptive. But I think because we chose to handle it in a positive way and to give her some encouragement and redirect her energy, the meeting went a lot smoother. So the next time you have a tense situation, you have somebody that maybe needs a little bit of direction, a little coaching, a little correction, consider starting with something positive, then tell them the correction that you want them to make, and then end with something positive. Oreo coaching, the new method to get people on the right path.